I don't know if any of my video got recorded. I'm talking about an incident that happened to me today. I'll just recap on the time. It's 1:18 a.m. now on the 9th day of the 12th month, December. 9th day being Tuesday morning of 2014, and I'm somewhere near Ipswich on the southeast coast of Queensland, Australia. Ipswich is near Brisbane, where I went today. Ipswich is a small town. It's a mining town, but you wouldn't get that impression in the town itself. The mining, I think it's at Sequeb or someplace like that. You see a lot of coal trains go along the Ipswich to Brisbane line. I think they turn off at Bundamba and go towards where the mine is, or Sequeb is. Sequeb Power. Anyway, yeah, southeast Queensland, Australia, southern hemisphere, third planet from the sun, within the Van Allen belt. Why did the bloody thing do that to me? I was getting at it. I don't think it was recording me. Anyway, I'm somewhere in the Milky Way galaxy. I'm talking about my rough day today. Well, I'm not rough. I was just miserable, feeling miserable. Because I had problems with the internet. I couldn't purchase anything on Steam because the internet was so slow. It was just like I kept getting the button. My video download wasn't going anywhere, and I wasn't getting anywhere else on the thing. So I just shut the whole thing down, got dressed, and I walked off the Brassel in the early morning. I got there as light at first light, and wanted to order a regular meal from McDonald's, which had been open all night. It's open 24 hours. It's the only place that is open 24 hours. I don't like going to McDonald's so much anymore because I'm concerned about the chemicals they use on their food. But I might go there once a fortnight. Maybe that's what they're subtly trying to get me to do. Stay away from us. Stay away from the bad food at McDonald's. We will give you bad service. Yeah, I felt I had bad service today as I walked in and found that no one was behind the counter, even though it was open. I had the impression it was open. You get that. The lights were on and the door opened the door pushed open as I put my hand on it and applied some pressure, and I was covered in sweat and kind of stinky, I guess, because I walked all the way from here to Brassel, and the heat got to me. I actually I was wearing a jacket too, which was I needed it, but I needed to carry my wallet, keys, and cards. But I took it off. I had a backpack too, and my duffel bag, and yeah. The girl appeared to ignore me when she finally came forward. When someone finally came forward as a girl, and she appeared to ignore me. So I kind of raised my voice when I actually already yelled out twice, hey, is this place open? I think I was kind of, I was feeling a bit agitated from the long walk and the heat and and the problems I was having with my internet. Um, so I probably sounded a bit impolite too. um, what can I say? I'm sorry, but I was having, I don't know, I was feeling a little psychotic um, because they just, the girl appeared to be messing with me. She just gave off that impression. And she seemed to take her time when she was getting my meal, which she wouldn't get the regular meal, and she would only uh, serve me the breakfast menu because they don't serve you the regular meal until 10:30. So I kind of huffed, huffed after it, and I chose what breakfast I wanted. And $10, $10 for a steak wrap and a hash brown and a Coke Zero, large Coke Zero. $10 for that. Jeez. I was thinking, I should have asked, I should have threw the food back at him, back at her and asked for my money back. Or I should have held on to my money and said, if you don't give me this meal at a reasonable time, I won't pay you. I won't give you the money, and I don't care what. Like, she was just alone. I don't know what this girl would be capable of, but I was kind of feeling, I did feel a little charged. I was kind of feeling charged up, but I'm not sure if she could tell. I didn't. The only hint she would have got was the impoliteness of my tone when I thought the service here was kind of bad. Like I was saying, it was at the Bevel McDonald's, the one between Bevel and Bundamba along Brisbane Road. That's the only other one we have. There's also one in town. I should have gone to that one. It's yeah, it's in town. It would have been open as well. It's got a very busy road next to it, but yeah, we got 3 McDonald's in the area. I'm not sure, and there's one in the Riverlinks as well, but it's in the food court of the shopping mall there. The people that work at the restaurants, the actual restaurants, the ones that are isolated seem to be a little bit more willing to let you know that they don't respect you. They don't respect my business in their restaurant. I don't know why, but it's like I have a bad reputation, and it was preceding me that this morning. So I finished my meal and I sat there for a while, and the girl came round and nonchalant to my attitude, walked past me, then walked back again. She seemed to be enjoying herself, and I just walked off in a huff and I left the place. Actually, some more people arrived as morning shift started. They're probably going to change over, and it looked like the manager arrived too. I said hi to him as I left, but I didn't sound too happy. He had a pen and clipboard. He was like, I don't know if he was looking at me and writing down stuff about me if he thought I was going to cause trouble, but I am leaving something out. No, I won't tell you what. It's okay. I was carrying around something in my duffel bag, an axe. The axe I showed off in the earlier video. I didn't. I wasn't going to use it to attack anybody though. It's just to not even for defense, because it's in this duffel bag and it's actually done up at the top, and it's got sort of like free it's got holes, these plastic holes at the top, and they have to be folded over each other, and this little thing goes through them, and the hook, it hooks over the loop and holds the top together. This actually takes about a minute to undo. So if anyone's going to jump me, I'm I need an extra minute to get my axe out if I want to use it. Or I could just belt them over the head with it while it's still in the duffel bag. Bludgeon them. That's what I was thinking. But I'm not too skilled with this weapon. I don't know. I'm not sure of my I'm unsure of my skill with the weapon. But it felt good to have with me. It was like offering me moral support. That's why I had it. That's what I'd explain to the police if they stopped me and asked to have a look what was in my duffel bag, if I let them catch me. I'm not trying to be a rebel. I'm just trying to survive. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? Maybe not. Maybe I should have just carried a torch around with me. And my camera. I forgot my camera. I left it here. Somehow that might have been a better idea. Anyway, I walked to the closest station from Brassel and caught the train to Brisbane. I was kind of rude to any person who I met on the way there. One old bloke came towards me, he said hi, and I said nothing. I just stared at him as I walked past, and he muttered something to me under his breath, and I fumed. Because he didn't. And that was typical of my attitude today. Sorry, that's all I can say. If they're watching this, sorry. I'm sorry, but yeah, I didn't like the way I was treated. I didn't feel the way I was treated at McDonald's to be satisfactory. Okay, and at the time I was feeling pretty bad about it. Right now I'm feeling better. I don't feel so. I was having psychotic thoughts towards the girl because she was being so flippant towards me about it. But it's just a meal, I guess. I don't know why I let these things get to me. I walked to the nearest station and a few more people I passed, I actually said hi to and waved and tried to put on a smile. I got to the station and I had problems getting the ticket. I momentarily forgot the key code to my credit card, where I stuck it in the FPOS there, and so I ended up putting out money. I already had got out at the Brussels shopping centre, at the Westpac ATM, at the Brussels shopping centre, and So I used that money. I fed it into the slot after I picked my central station concession, because I'm a pensioner, and uh, yeah, it took me a few goes to get it right, man. It was like it was fighting against me, the machine, and my anger was really building up there, and this boy came up to me and asked me a question about the train, and I blew my top at him. I said, I don't know. No, I said, I don't give a fucking blah 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 blah. But I was pretty yeah. I just let him have it and walked off. I don't know if I touched him. I hope not, because I'm feeling pretty bad about it now. I think I just I stormed off, and I avoided him because of negative feelings and embarrassment. And strangely, the same boy, I can't. He hopped off at my home station as I went to Brisbane, and when I hopped off this evening, he walked past me and said hi, like nothing had happened this morning. And I said hi back. Strange. Was he following me around? My apologies to that boy if he's watching. I'm really sorry I blew up at him. But that's the reason why. I was just very touchy this morning after my uh, after my negative experiences at McDonald's. Anyway, I went to Brisbane, and it was still early morning, and some of the shops were still opening. I was walking around the Myer Centre. I thought I'd get my hair cut first, so I was looking for the places. I was looking around the salons. I like getting it cut by a lady. I just like I enjoy the feminine company I get. I guess I guess you could call it, there's a feeling of intimacy there when a female is cutting your hair, and her body is close to yours when you do it. I'm that hard up for, you know. I tried a little bit of polite conversation. I also let her know what I wanted. Asked her about my beard. What suggestions? What do you suggest about my beard? And she was nice looking. Anyway, I said, go for a handlebar mustache, but only if you think it's gonna work out. And she did so, and I thought, wow, I thought it looked better than I imagined it would, because I just didn't think I'd have the you really need the hair to continue growing down here. So I always thought I had more of a mustache, and then my beard would grow separately, and the handlebar mustache is it really needs the connection there. I also I like the idea of having sideburns, big large sideburns. But I don't think I have my beard does not grow that way up the side of my face. It's more down here. And the hair. I asked her to trim that. Just get rid of the split ends if there are any. she's asking me if I wash my hair and use conditioner, and she said um, it's you got very fine hair, and it needs it needs yeah it needs a specific type of shampoo or conditioner. I'm not sure what she said. Anyway, um, that was I got my hair cut after I was like walking around my centre. I was like going around in circles, just waiting for the shops to open. I sat in the where all the tables and chairs are in the area in the middle on the bottom floor where next to McDonald's. Um, before I went to Sydney, before I went down south back in 2000, I think it was 2001. Um, the cinema used to be down there next to McDonald's, or where Target is now, and now it's up top. They yeah, it's like a some shops went missing, some buildings were knocked down and replaced with newer buildings in the mall, and they did this. I think they knocked down the place where the McDonald's used to be next to the Regent, the Royal Majesty Theatre, which is also been shut forever now. It used to be. They used to have a cinema there, and it was very classy, old world style cinema. It's a shame they've closed it down. I used to like going there, as opposed to the one in the Maya Centre. I still go to the one in the Maya Centre. I don't think it's quite as good up top though. I preferred it down below. Kind of miss it. It's like I walked into the Twilight Zone when I got back to Brisbane 5 years. In 2005. I went to Brisbane for the first time. Even Ipswich seemed different to me. Didn't seem like the same place. As I said in another video, I was kind of complaining about Ipswich being, it's kind of like dead to me, like a graveyard. And yeah, that is I still hold that feeling. It's like baby clothes. I feel like I've grown out of it. I'm busting at the seams. I want out. I want to go to see new horizons, new places, new shores. But I don't work. I don't make enough money. But enough of that. I always sound like I'm whinging. Where was I? I was walking. Yeah, Brisbane. Yeah, it's changed. In the mall, there used to be this place where you the video arcade. Now it's they sell clothing there. And the George